Hi guys, my name is Kim and I'm from Mumbai, India.
Hi, my name is Christina. I'm 18. I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada.
I'm Megan and I'm from Missouri.
I have a long one and a short one, so I'm just going to say a short one.
The first person I ever told that I was gay was my best friend in 8th grade. And of course the first thing she said was, "I'm not into girls." And I was like, "Well, I'm not into you, so that's okay." But she was totally okay with it.
I wrote a letter and I emailed it to my parents.
Coming out to my parents was a little bit harder. I didn't actually come out to them, they just sort of found out.
A couple weeks ago, me and my mom and my dad were just sitting around, we were talking about how I came out to my mom and how before I got a chance to come out to my dad, my mom kind of told him for me. And he was a little bit upset about that, so
Basically what happened is I found out about the L word.
I sat my dad down and I was like, I want you to check your email.
I was just joking around and I sat him down and I was like, "Dad, this may not come as a shock to you."
And he was like, "Why do you want me to check my email?" And I was like, just check it. And I had tears streaming down my face and I was like, just check your goddamn email. So he did, and
so I was watching it every single night and my mom saw that.
I think you've suspected it for quite a while. I mean, you've met my girlfriend and we've awkwardly talked about women.
And so one day she was like, "Megan, are you gay?" And I was just like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, yes.
But do you remember that time that you offered to take me to a strip club? Yeah, I wanted to go because I'm really gay. And he just kind of told me to shut up and to go sit down.
so finally he read it. And then he looks up at me and he was like, "You have nothing to cry about." And that just made me really happy because I didn't realize that he'd be so accepting about it. So yeah.
Okay, when I was about 12 or 13ish, I realized I was bisexual or gay.
I actually realized I was interested in women in the 8th grade when I started to be attracted to the other girls around me.
I first realized that I liked women when I was about 13, and I didn't really take it so well. I kind of
I dealt with it pretty badly, honestly.
shut that part of my life out.
I actually studied in a convent for until the 8th grade, so I didn't realize that being gay was okay. So to me it was really weird that I was being attracted to other girls.
I was really depressed about it. I don't want to tell anybody about it.
I hated myself for it. And then with time,
but I got over it pretty quickly.
And coming up to my friends and coming up to myself, kind of, I grew to accept it and just got better and better and better.
Once I was out of the depression, I was on top of the world. I came out to everyone and I really accepted myself. But it took me a year or two before I could do that.
I actually dealt with my queer identity really well when I first discovered that I was actually a lesbian. Because I knew I was a little bit different from everyone else, and I was really open about it to myself, and I wasn't scared to talk about it, to share my gayness with the world.
Well, I live in Kansas City right now.
I don't actually know. I've never really been involved in the gay community here in Mumbai.
90% of what I know about the gay community here is all through the Youth Project, which is an organization that helps the LGBTQ community. And
the gay community here is bigger than what most people who are not from here would expect, I think. Which, it's like that in a lot of Midwestern towns, I think, that most people have this idea in their head that there's going to be 4 gay people there, or 4 out gay people.
I have a few gay friends who tell me that it's apparently very vicious, so I'm not sure I want to be involved in it.
They do queer prom. They have 2 summer camps. They have Camp Coyote, which is for transgender, genderqueer, and gender questioning youth. And then they have Camp Seahorse, which is for LGBTQ youth, 25 and under. They're both 4 days in the summer.
It's not hard to find gay people here. I know a lot of lesbians. I know a lot of gay boys.
They just do a lot of really great and important stuff for the gay community, and you should check them out.
I live with my girlfriends.
I really like music. It's like really a huge part of my life.
She is beautiful and gorgeous and smart and perfect. I've been with her about a year and a half, and we live together in this apartment right here.
Play guitar, piano, and yeah, that's important.
My hopes for Lez Girlies. Alright.
I want Lez Girlies to be this kind of place where lesbians can feel like they connect, you know? Like, we can talk about things that they want us to, that is relevant to the world around us from a lesbian point of view.
We can introduce you to some cool stuff that you might not have known about that is LGBTQ based instead of the regular, like, heteronormative media type deal that you see all the time.
I want to provide a place that can help gay youth and just let them know that they're not alone. Like, that there are other people out there.
And mostly I just want it to be a place where lesbians can lesbian it up. And that it is something that you guys feel like you can connect to.
That being gay isn't, especially being a lesbian, isn't a one-note thing, like that you have to fit into this criteria to be a lesbian.
Give you advice if you need any, and just kind of help you out.
Yeah.
Don't forget, the launch date is June 1st.
It's a Sunday, I believe, and it's gonna be awesome.
So be sure to catch us then. Bye!